Fanatic of Jor of Healing. Poor lamb, you're the ones that strung her up. Appreciate it. Damn well better. Jesus. Those fanatics know how to throw down. Mushroom tree. Fishing sign. There we go. Because up here wasn't actually farmable. The base gains a new level in growth suppression. Okay. Quick use. And more of these. So 440 in there. Somewhat stale. You can do about an extra 10. With the amount of health I have, I can do like an extra 10 gigs safely. So stale. Older younger sister, 27 magic. Tail singer Olivina Faris, endurance 80. Yeah, the 44 things only became 99 fertilizers. But that's still a profit. Like, it sounds like a terrible exchange rate, but you have to also realize I made the 440 arrows from 11 leaves. You get 40 arrows per leaf. So even at that, instead of getting 440 and only getting 99, I'm still making a massive uptick over what I used to have. So if I got... my mind is blanking, fucking hell. So like with the other things, I would get say 40 mushrooms. And I'll turn 40 mushrooms into 40 fertilizer. But here if I get 40 flowers, and I get 35 leaves from them, I can turn those 35 leaves into who knows how much arrows. And then those arrows will break down. While only a fraction of the arrow pile will become fertilizer, it's still a larger fraction than the amount of leaves I got. Say if I got 30 units of those 40 arrows, and only like half of them became fertilizer. Still a ton more than I would get with the mushrooms. I'm a little scattered right now. I'm just been off. Basically, with the mushrooms, it's a very straightforward process. With this, it's a lot messier. You turn 11. You turn 11. Chicken died. Something else died. Like you get, you know, the mushrooms are straightforward. You get 40 mushrooms, you make about 40 fertilizer. Job done. With the flowers, you get the flowers, you break them down into meat, meat leaves, or like raw food leaves. You then turn those into arrows, which like, multiplies everything, multiplies it by 40. Then you lose a fair bulk of that, but you still make double or triple the amount you made in fertilizer. The amount of leaves in fertilizer. So if you put in 30 leaves, you get actually, I put in 11 leaves there, and I got 99 fertilizer. So you get like 9 times what you put in. So if I put in 30, I'll get 9 times that. Which, I'll be honest, my head's too numb right now to actually do the maths. Give me a second. $2,070. Wait, no, wait, that's by 90. 30 by 9. 270. So, 270 bait? Oh, fucking hell. I got a shark. So yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say is, like, with the mushrooms you get 40 mushrooms, you get 40 fertilizer. It's a very straightforward process. And it's nice and simple. But with this whole leaf thing, it's a lot more bullshitty and it's a lot more vague. Like, you turn 11 leaves into 40 hours apiece, so 440. But then, of that 440, you only get 99 fertilizer. But that's still 9 times what you put in. So, it's a lot. The math is a lot less clear, but it seems potentially a lot more profitable. So I'm quite happy with it. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. It's bullshit and you know it. That is bullshit and you know it, game. Something died. Something was ruined. Look, this is just a case of not my problem. Rest. Identifying ancient tomes as I fall asleep. Okay, I need to stop a sec. Never ends. 25, 26. Deep sea fish is rotting. It annoys me how that shark went for 4. Check back 2 minutes. Oh, check the whole thing. 1, 2. Annoys me how that shark went for 2. Went for 4. A whole giant shark that I couldn't carry went for 4 units of flakes. Trying to see where it's coming from. It's like right here. Pumpkin's dead. I need to find a way to see the invisible. Hmm. Oh, I can grind up the fish and make rations too. I can plant more, apparently. Somewhat spicy grass. One, two. Oh, so I can't hear cop. Cop, cop, cop. But I hear of copping. And it making everything very awkward. Things keep dying. Majestic tone. Not sure what that one is. The critter just fished something up. Oh, I nearly killed myself. I actually did die there. Wonder what a god would think of you just standing there like, yeah, yeah, I'm working myself to death, but I get a once off every day to do so. It's fine. Ooh, rich college. Creepy cute. Yeah, this went from cute to creepy cute. Think this puppy wants meat on the bone? Or a meat on the bone. Okay, that's the puppy. Okay. Magnificent. One, two. One thing I could do is like set a ranching zone and keep all the animals near me. But then again, if they're already my animals, then there's no benefit to it. Like it would work better if they were ones I had yet to tame, because then I would have more chance of like hearing what they like, food they like, or gifts. So like I've heard that thing from the puppy there. If that puppy wasn't already part of my community, I could use it as an excuse to tame it. But it doesn't do anything for me. Since he's already part of the community. This is heavy. Jackpot, 2 deep sea fish. Ah, this thing. $8 grand, baby. Ooh, 9 grand actually. 10 gold bars. Two sandbars. $24 fishing. Snow Pudded was eating a sack of flour. We're finally nearly done this load of stuff. More stuff fermented. So much junk. I know this isn't the most exhilarating of content, but this is what the game's like, so I feel remiss in cutting it out. Because, like, I've gotten games before off seeing what they're like when like, in a YouTube video. But the person had really... they'd summated it. And they hadn't done it too badly, but, like, it didn't make it look like a completely different game. But you didn't get the same feel of, like, no, this is a lot slower paced. They, like, instead of, like, they didn't make it look fast, they made it look average. And it was a slow game. So it was still a it was still a step faster than what it actually was. So, I like to represent it, make sure you know what the game's like by cutting nothing out. That's why this is here. And the backpack is squishing me. Ooh. Again, I nearly died. Again, actually, no, I did die if it wasn't for on hands. I do wonder what a god would think of you using their, like, divine boon that way. This way I get to be a better corporate slave. Destroy rotten fish. That's fine. Resin, bark, leaves. Ah, I have a grave here, that's why it's floating a bit. So many books. Thinking of actually pushing down further through the dungeon over here, though I really don't think I'm ready to fight the boss at the end of it. could continue the other storyline of going north. Would be a good idea. Would also like to recruit more people. Just want to go, huh. Where's this cheerful humming coming from? Ah, you seem in a good mood. Queretzel. What song is that? Phantom. Queretzel, that song. It's Ferris who taught you, isn't it? Azure. Oh, hell. Stop. No, I mean, not that singing is bad or anything like that. It's just that song, well, the song spreads. It could be problematic, yes. The song's a lie. Phantom and George Hopes, come on. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Children wouldn't believe in such a flower. Really, it's a terrible song. Eh? Oh, I tell you, idiot. Wait, Queretzel. Don't be so angry. Wait, please. Could it be... Does she actually believe in the Phantom Azure Tulips? No way. Sir Kettle, might I have a moment of your time? Just call me Kettle. What do you need? Oh then, Kettle, I've been meaning to ask you something. It's quite useful for making potions and medicines and various other things, but at its core, it's a study focused on artificially transforming base metals into precious ones, am I right? No, let's not beat around the bush. Can we turn things into gold? Ah, gold. Unfortunately, that's beyond my capabilities. Transmuting mere scrap into gold will need the stages stone. Magical gemstones, but in legend, yet unseen by any living soul. I thought as much. There's no easy paths in this world. I cannot transmute gold, but if gold's what you need, there's more direct ways to acquire it. Do go on. Far to the north, at the base of mountain range, lies a hill known as Vernus. Beneath it, a rich vein of ore sleeps within its underground caves once mined for coal. However, as monsters began to appear, the mines were abandoned, and now no one dares approach. I've developed a skill of being able to read while my eyes defocus. I can still somehow see it, but consciously, my vision is going elsewhere. It's an amazing talent. I believe I've read that correctly. I think. Let's find out. 1, 2. The forgotten mines of Vernus still hold gold. Of course, claiming it would require a courage or reckless worthy of its very glow. What a revelation, Kettle. You've given us invaluable information. Forgotten gold beneath the mine of Vernus. You heard him, Karen? It seems tending to these fields of weeds and stones is no longer a priority. Must head to Vernus and uncover its golden veins. Don't like to leave at once, you must have preparations of your own. Speak to me when you're ready to embark on the venture to Vernus. You know what? Let's go run a dungeon. That's level I see that I can justify. Now know how to make a bookshelf, which is actually incredibly good. Your lightning bolt skill increases. Skill up, lightning bolt. Jesus. Elin. A remain of LMM. Troublesome soup. I got a mushroom. Blessed pair of grass shoes. Blessing of ale. Oh, I never actually emptied their inventories. Trap is jammed. Well, that worked out. Ooh, form dies. Oh god. Let's rest. Meditation then. Maybe. Yes, I brushed a will-wisp. And it liked it. Oh god. Okay, we apparently got a granite stone off. Oh. Alright. The floating eye will find its way to me. No point in hunting it out if we can help it. There. See? Damn it. There we go. Silver Claymore. Wonder if we step up over what I have. Plastic gloves, hemp tick gauntlets, 2 platinum coins, carved wooden bear, a treasure map, runic tome, set of cash. The treasure map, but nothing happened. There we go. Use bed. I got nothing. Again, I put in 400. I forgot. I would put them in as the leaves. I didn't put them in as the arrows. That's why. I forgot. The Dreadbane Claymore. The Snake. Makes it easier to prey stuff. Massive damage to animals. Delivers a decisive blow to the target that evades an attack. Grants you darkness resistance and negates the effect of fear. 3d11 plus 5. Versus 2d10 plus 1. 5. That's to hit. So there's no bonus to hit. And there's no pen. 15% penetration. But it does hit for an extra 11. Plus 5. So plus 4. So an extra 14? An extra 15 damage. 1, 2. Also still relies on longswords, so... Hit 90%, 15% pen, 85% 0% pen. I'm not sure. A fame, and I got copper banded mail. Weakens my lightning resistance. Huh. Frankly, 2 wins. Two people want to go to Durfee. Sure. go back in there and statue of a cat. Could go back in there and try and mine the place out more, but I've done none with the blocks that I did take. Only 2 days to do that, which isn't really that bad, but formidable. Alright, fair is fine. Oh. Well, my younger sister was hungry too. Show me the wares. Ooh, cobalt. Can't get it.